everyone, it's Paper Crafting Mama, and I am back with another Holiday Gifts paper craft. Earlier, I showed you how to make a super simple Hershey Nugget snowman. So I decided I was going to stick along that snowman theme and show you today how to create this adorable mini Play-Doh ornament. So let's get started. So what I have here is just a regular party fun size thing of Play-Doh, which I got in a pack of multiple colors. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some white cardstock and I'm going to take a 1 3/4 inch circle punch and I'm going to punch out a circle. Once I have that white circle cut out, I'm going to create his hat. To create the snowman hat, I'm going to take a 1 1/4 inch square punch and punch that out. And then I'm going to take this rounded label punch and punch one of those out as well. So I'm just going to run some adhesive along the bottom of my square. And then I'm going to line this up so that the bottom of my label punch lines up with the bottom of the square. Kind of like so. And then I'm going to apply a small amount of adhesive to the top of the snowman's head. And place on his hat. Now the rest of the face is fairly simple. I just took a regular hole punch and punched out 5 black circles, 2 of which will be used for the eyes and the other 3 will be used for his mouth. So I'm going to take my Martha Stewart fine tip glue pen to apply some glue to the back of those and add his eyes. And then I had taken the 1 1/4 inch scallop punch and I punched out a scallop and I cut it in half right here. And then I'm going to grab my scissors and at one of the scallops cut diagonally to create our little carrot nose. Again, taking the Martha Stewart fine tip glue pen, I'm going to apply some glue and add it to our snowman face. And then just finish up with the 3 little black circles we have left. And now we have a really cute snowman face. I'm going to set that aside for a second. Now to turn this Play-Doh into an ornament, what I do is I wrap it with some cardstock and add some ribbon. So I've already gone ahead and cut a 1 inch by 6.5 inches piece of white cardstock. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this red sticky tape and I'm going to kind of center it and run it all around the outside of my Play-Doh container. And I'm going to cut it off right before the 2 ends meet. The reason I like to have it on the back side is because this is where I will be adding my ribbon. So I'm just going to press that down and then we can peel off the backing to our red sticky tape. Before I I add any adhesive or anything to our Play-Doh container, what I like to do is I like to run my piece of cardstock over it to kind of find out where it's going to finish. Because then once I know that, I can come through with my crocodile and I can punch, and so then I'll punch a hole through both sides. So before I attach our cardstock, which we have punched 2 holes in, where we added that red sticky tape, I'm going to come through and I'm going to add our ribbon. And I'm going to remember to leave some excess on both ends, and then just wrap it around where our red sticky strip was. And then I can cut off any excess. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of adhesive on top of the ribbon and on either side of the Play-Doh container, like so. And I'm going to grab our white cardstock, and I'm going to place both ends of our ribbon through our hole. Now the trick here is to make sure to get your paper as tight as you can and up and under the lid. So I just start wrapping it around, and then every once in a while coming back through with my adhesive. So then now that we're at the end, I'm going to thread both ends of the ribbon through our other hole. And I'm going to apply a small amount of adhesive on the end here and where it'll finish over here. Making sure that I pull that ribbon all the way through. Okay? And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to simply tie a little knot at the end here. And then I know that the face does not cover the whole thing, so what I do is I add a little bit of adhesive directly to the top and the bottom of the lid. And then I come back in with my snowman face and attach him on. And there we have it, 2 really cute snowman ornaments. These are really fun to make and even more fun to gift because they're different than just the regular ornament. I hope you've enjoyed this paper crafting tutorial and can't wait to see you back next time for another Holiday Gifts paper craft. Bye!